villain. How will you think? Sa final de la academia. Like if I could. I am a failure singer. No. I have always wanted to sing them.
Hola, hola mis espíritus detalladores de la vida y del alma. ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a tu canal I Am Still Me. Y sí, soy yo, usando pestañas postizas por primera vez en mi canal. Ay, they hurt. My eyes hurt. You have no idea how.
So, upstairs, downstairs, to the sides, all the way to Australia. Hello New Zealand, how are you? How are you my spoony fellows? I hope you're fine and dandy. Me, I am on a big flare, have no idea what caused it, and I will not lose my spoons trying to figure that out. I'm not gonna do it because what's the point? You cannot brush it, you cannot, the only thing you can do is just try to hold on. And put some falsies. Well.
Here I am today, very happy. Because I wanted to show you and I wanted to share with you my thoughts on the new Sultrey palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills.
When I said Beverly Hills, I always kind of looked to my mind 90210 from Anastasia Beverly Hills 90210. No, well,
I did a research on the website. Now, I did research about the product first before I just come with you and tell you what I think and what is the strong points and what is it that I think about the whole concept of this eyeshadow. Okay. So I remember the first time that I saw it, I said like, breaking news! Stop the place! Anastasia just had a release, and I'm sorry, I have one eye or one color and one eye with the other one. I'm really glad with the look that I do.
Try to create today, trust me, this hurts a lot, but has nothing to do with the products that I'm wearing. It has to do with my disease. As a spoonie, you can relate, right? Okay.
So, I remember that I was like, I do not know if I am gonna get it or not. But I said, I will probably because I am a fan of Anastasia eyeshadow palettes. Whereas I'm not a fan of another products. Well, the first thing that came to my mind when I saw after that quick look at it and when I read the description on the website is that it is a smoky eyeshadow palette. With tones. Basically, that's what it says. And why it is important to me to say that? Once, for the first reason is that if you remember like 170 videos ago, I told you that the only makeup that I was able to do by myself.
I have like 3 mirrors here. Because I do not have a monitor, you already know that as well.
It's the smoky eyes. And I did it in the old fashioned. Now I know there are a lot of tricks to do the smoky eye. We have different kind of eyeshadow looks. And one of them is the smoky eye. Now, I remember that that was the only thing that but as Netflix, when they start and now we have this kind of different movies and Netflix started only with like comic, series and Prison Break and this. And now we have this whole new platform that everybody likes to be on. The smoky eye has evolved. and we cannot do anything like that. It is not what it used to be.
It's more complicated. It is not just a black eyeshadow that kind of you have to blend and blend and blend to create like kind of to create like an ombre effect that you go from the big like black and then an ombre effect and that's it. No.
But in order that something to be smoky is that effect, you know, like there's like a kind of a shimmery effect, and everything has to be blend.
So that is why it's so important to know what is a palette for. Because, oh my god, did I read these comments? Like, you know, the classic, if you take out this and if you...
Here's a palette. By now you already know everything about it. Here is the brush, little brush. I like these ones. I mean, I need to put them in like with a lot of coconut oil because sometimes like today I just can't stand it. But I was really surprised. First that $3 more, maybe because of the package.
And inside everything is just like the normal Anastasia's, kind of hard to do this. And here are the eyeshadows.
But let me explain this. I have another 2 eyeshadow palettes that claims to be smoky eyeshadow palettes. So in order for you to save maybe time or maybe brain or maybe whatever it might be,
they are giving you like the essential smoky things that you can play with in order to have a smoky eyeshadow. Look, like this.
Now I wanted to do this. I wanted to show you those 2 little eyeshadow palettes that I have. Please do not watch this video.
The first one that claims to be a smoky eyeshadow palette, and I said already that I hate this eyeshadow palette. Please do not watch this video because the quality sucks. That's the only thing. Just because of that. Because I have a story with this eyeshadow palette and I love it and I will never leave it. But as an eyeshadow palette sucks. But this is the MAC 9 eyeshadow. This is the little one. And it is for smoky eye purposes. Do you find it appealing? It is not appealing at all.
And the other one that does not suck, and I said in the same video that, well, right now, but you can think a lot of things about food as a brand, or so I don't even know.
Well, anyway, we have here, I said, I have 3 of the little mold of the little Huda Beauty Obsession, and I'm waiting for just maybe I will review another one. I was saying to you, I am trying to speak with my wallet right now, but I have 3 of them. And I said, I think the smoky Obsessions is like the best of those 6 first eyeshadows that they released. Now I will ask the same question again. Do you find this skin appealing? Because every time I said that this one is an excellent eyeshadow palette. I said that this one was one of the. I think that this one is the best one for me.
You have the brown. You have these browns. You have the black one. You have the browns. You have this warm tone brown that is beautiful brown. And you have these 4 shimmers that work wonderfully. But this does not look like like the blue one or the red one or the green one, because the purpose of this one is to do a smoky eyeshadow. Look. The Sultry palette, it says, is a smoky eyeshadow palette, but with cool tones. Now, do
Do
you
you have a lot of cool tones? No. As a matter of fact, you have these two that are warm tones, that are the ones that I use with this eyeshadow. And with this one, I use the gray, and this is one of the blackest black that I have ever seen. I'm afraid of black. That sounds like awful. I'm afraid of black. The black eyeshadow.
Now, the question. Do I need it? Obviously not. Well, the only thing that we need are the things that you cannot buy. That's my personal statement. But yes, it looks boring. But it looks more appealing to the eye for me than the Huda or the MAC. But this is a smoky eyeshadow palette with cool tones that everybody was complaining about Anastasia.
Elevate. You can upgrade. You can elevate any. And I like the way when I saw the package, because for me, this is a palette that is ready for have fun. No, it's ready to go outside. It's ready to go to have a dinner. It's ready to go to. It's all dressed up. It's ready to be the mom's bride. It's ready to be the bridesmaid. It's ready to be all that stuff. It's ready for New Year's Eve. It's ready. It's all dressed up.
You know, when you have like you have your dresses, and you can, with some accessories and with some kind of tips, and you know that you can put on a dress and make it look better in order to go out and maybe go to a wedding cocktail or anything. That is what happens with the rest of the palettes. Specifically, I'm speaking about the soft glam.
This eyeshadow palette was so criticized, and I have seen this in every eyeshadow palette collection, as well as not. This is like this dress that you have in your closet, or this pants, or this outfit that you want to elevate.
An awesome glam look or smoky eye. Why? Because you have the colors to do it. This girl is for an everyday look, and it is also you can do a transition from an everyday look to a glam look with the same palette. This is what is the good thing about this palette. That's my personal opinion, okay? I'm not getting paid, I wish. This black is not as deep like the Sultry, but anyway, it still works. This eyeshadow palette has made me blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. But I like the formula. But seriously, this is a warm eyeshadow palette.
The only cool tone that you have here is this beautiful toasty rose, and it is a beautiful one. And you have these two very deep colors to do a smoky eye, and you have your for your metals. This is a beautiful eyeshadow, the rose pink. I can see with this eyeshadow.
Eyelashes. Well, you can dress this girl up to go out to the party. There are a lot of people who are like comparing these two, and I think that it is like pointless, because if you read this is a smoky eyeshadow palette with cool tones, then it will be up to you to decide whether you are gonna get it or not. I just wanted to give you like the perception that I had when I read all these comments that this was a boring eyeshadow palette. I don't think it's bored in any way or form, but this is ready to go. you know. This is like this kind of dresses that you have, and you see because of the material that is made that you cannot wear them like for a day outfit look, day light. It has to be for a cocktail, for a dinner, for a party, for New Year's Eve, for this screams holiday. It's ready to go. You don't need to elevate that a lot.
You have this beautiful coral here that is the second trend, and you have all this rose quartz. It's a beautiful eyeshadow, and these shimmers are beautiful as well. And you have this silver that I think is the only thing that is missing in the Born to Run eyeshadow palette.
Worth it. As I have always said in this channel, makeup is so subjective. Right now, I could be, if I didn't know that it is my illness that I'm dealing with right now, that is making me all my eyes and my face like burning, you know. Like I would say, I am going to tell you whatever the same thing that I say every time. It's up to you. This is an eyeshadow of 45 volts. But I like ABH eyeshadow palettes. I am kind of collector since the modern renaissance.
I was late to the party. I did not get the Mario. But anyway, you just have to keep it. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
For me, that if you have seen my tutorials when I'm just in front of this mirror looking so weird, you have seen that most of my looks are smoky. So I hope this video you can just take it as not with a grain of salt, because I am not lying to you by any means. I'm just saying that if you want to skip this eyeshadow palette, because you can do a smoky eye pretty much with another eyeshadow palette, but this is giving you, or this is giving me,
like, you have to think, you know. I do not like, and I have said that a lot as well, I do not like to think. That sounds awful. I do not like to think. I have this eyeshadow here, I have this other in another palette, I have that coral in the Prism eyeshadow
palette. Now I know which eyeshadow palette I want to use, and as long as you are using it, as long as you are enjoying it, as long as you're taking everything, like
sucking everything that an eyeshadow palette can provide you, I think that it's up to you and your wallet, or your husband's wallet, or your son's wallet, or whatever wallet that it is that you're using.
So if you're at the hospital for any kind of reason, remember that we love you and we're waiting for you. I need you. Please come back. As soon as you can. Si estás en el hospital por cualquier tipo de razón, recuerda que te amamos y te estamos esperando. Y si estás en un flare, if you are going through a flare, girl, I'm with you. Well, that's pretty much it. I love you and I hope I can see you on my next video. Bye.
I am going to roll